Oh wow, Cardi B has officially filed for divorce from Offset. Can you say you saw this coming? I mean, there's only so much that a woman can take, right? There's only so much that any one person can take, period. So, Cardi B has officially filed for a divorce after latest Offset cheating rumors. Shout out to Page Six, but they're not the only ones that's carrying it. TMZ and a bunch of other places are carrying it. And you know, TMZ be coming with that credibility. Let's get into the info though. It says it is officially over for Cardi B and Offset. It's the end of the road for Cardi B and Offset again. Cardi B filed for divorce from her estranged husband on Wednesday. Her rep has confirmed this. The rep did not provide any additional details, but the rep said that Cardi is seeking primary custody of their children and that this time she's not folding, she's not going back, she's not trying to make no marriage work. This time she is going through with everything. Remember, this ain't the first time we've heard divorce rumors from Cardi B and Offset. They went through the whole separation thing. I'll be honest with you. Offset looked happy when Cardi B left. I remember the first time Cardi B left him, and he wasn't happy at all. He crashed her show. He went on the stage. He did a bunch of other stuff to get her back, and she went back. They broke up again after that, and then again after that. And it seems like probably around the second or third breakup, he didn't care anymore. Probably this time he was like, you know what? Go if you want to go. Stay if you want to stay. But I'm not hurting. What you got, I can get out here in these streets. Well, I don't know, man. You know, I see Cardi B as a good wife and somebody that's very family oriented and about her family. I know some people are going to say, come on, the type of things she says in her music or whatever she does, you got to understand that that's entertainment. She don't let her children listen to the type of music that she does. Her children ain't out here singing lyrics to her songs. She is monitoring her children as a mommy. That's her job, though. You know what I'm saying? There's strippers out here who have kids. Cardi is not a stripper. She ain't been a stripper in a long time. But there's active strippers right now who have children. There are gangbangers out here right now who have children. And the child does not know anything about their parents' profession. That goes for male and female. So, I won't be too judgmental. As far as I seen her with her family, she seems to be a very good, nurturing, supportive, cheerleading type of wife. She is not the type to dominate her husband, speak over him, make him feel less than a man. You know, the type of stuff that makes men run away or go cheat. She's not that type, or not that I've seen. But, you know, people could be different behind closed doors. And they say that people don't run from good things. I find that to be false, too. I've seen many people run away from good people and end up with shitty people. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So a source that is familiar with this situation said that the latest rumors is that Offset cheated. And that was the last straw this time. This straw broke the camel's back. She can't take it no more. He cheated before, he cheated again, he said he'll never do it, then he does it again. I'm sure she is thinking, you cheating with people who are laughing at me. They're laughing at my family. I'm Cardi B. I'm famous. I'm supposed to, you know what I'm saying, I have a reputation to uphold kind of thing. When females look at me, they're supposed to think, damn, she has everything. And her man, too. They're not supposed to be getting my husband and then laughing in my face and making fun of me, which is what a lot of people been doing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people been looking at Cardi B's body and been saying stuff like, yeah, Offset got tired of that paid for ass and that ass implant, that BBL body. He wants some real bodies and all kinds of stuff. It makes her feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Not to mention, Cardi B kind of had them babies close. So she probably going through it too. You know, they've grown apart, is what the person said. They have grown apart. And that's what drove her in this direction more than anything else. This is something that she actually wants to do now. Before, she was feeling like she was forced to do it to save face, to save her reputation or whatever. But now it's like they've grown apart. It's too much water under the bridge. It's too embarrassing, and he keeps embarrassing her. According to her, he keeps playing in her face and giving these other bitches something to laugh about, and she is the butt of the joke, and she doesn't take that too lightly. Honestly, I don't blame her, man. I wouldn't take it too lightly either. You know, if you put the shoe on the other foot and your wife was out here throwing coochie here, there, and everywhere, you'd be embarrassed as shit as a man. Period. So why don't you think that your wife is embarrassed? Because you giving other females laughs. They could laugh at your wife. They could laugh at your daughter and your son. They could laugh at you even. Corny ass boy. Well, is Offset really cheating? Or does Cardi B suspect that he's cheating? Cardi B is the type of person to come through with them receipts though. And she don't move until she get the receipts. So if she's saying it's the cheating and the constant cheating and we've grown too far apart, I'm guessing she got receipts, bruh. I'm guessing she knows more than just know. But you know what? Marriage is forever. Marriage is for ups and downs. Marriage is for the stormy weather and then the beautiful days. That's what makes marriage beautiful. Those marriages you see when you say couple goals and people are like, we've been together 27 years. They worked hard at being together for 27 years. Somebody had to do some forgiving. Somebody did something terrible along the way that could have ended that marriage. You got to learn to work through things. You got to learn to take a break. Maybe even get away from each other for a minute. But running for a divorce, splitting your family up, becoming a statistic, single mom, and all this other stuff, man, that's last resort, right? If that man is willing to work on himself, I'm not saying he should continue doing what he's doing if he's willing to try to work on himself, but he's just having some difficulty getting there. He's young. He's famous. There's a lot of coochie getting thrown at Offset. And his wife is famous and young. And I'm sure there's a lot of dick getting thrown at Cardi B too. But on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but he's probably not there yet. You marry somebody, you marry them for life. You don't marry somebody for who they are now. You marry them for the potential you see in what you guys could be. That means you looking down the road, right? You looking 20, 30, 40 years from now. You looking at a lifetime. That's potential. Understand? So you marry them with that type of love in mind. Then you got to remember, everybody is human, man, and everybody does not have the same level of self-control, self-respect, all that other stuff. Sometimes it takes people a bit longer to get all. I'm not trying to make no excuses for Offset either and his cheating ass. I'm just saying, it is what it is. I'm the type of dude like this. I don't hang around with cheaters, right? I got a wife at home and I got kids, and I'm not hanging around with nobody who's going to encourage me to fuck up my whole family. Then you have some strange dude in my house raising my kids. I'm cool on that, right? And I think Offset needs to get to that point too, where he cool on that type of extracurricular activities. Now, since the start of the couple's marriage though, there's always been rumors that Offset was always unfaithful, either entertaining some other chick by chilling and having conversations about getting it in, or by actually stepping out of his marriage and actually getting it in. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't tell. But his wife must know. And you know what? When you married, there's different cheating. There's different types of cheating. You don't have to actually be sexually active to somebody with somebody else to cheat. Cheating is doing anything that your spouse does not know about. Cheating is doing anything that you have to hide from your spouse. So once you start sliding in DMs or they sliding in your DM and y'all carrying on conversations that's leading you to exchange energy and get closer to each other, and then you start discussing things that you have to hide from your significant other, you cheating. Yep, you cheating. So some women take that just as serious as you done slept with somebody else already, right? Just this week, Offset denied the rumors. Somebody asked him, yo, you cheating on Cardi B? He denied it after he was spotted publicly with another woman that he apparently had dated back in the past. Why is you hanging around your ex? Why are y'all out here chilling together? And you in public with it, people know you, and they catching you out here taking pictures and sending the pictures back to your wife. Why y'all out here? Cardi B is 31 years old. Offset is 32 years old. They share a daughter, Culture. Culture is 5 years old now. And their son, Wave is 2 years old now. So that 5-year-old and that 2-year-old, they might have to grow up with their parents divorced, be a statistic. Even all the success and money and whatnot could not save them. A source said that Cardi's main priority is obtaining primary custody of their 2 children. She wants primary custody of the kids. There has also been speculation that she's expecting a 3rd child, but Cardi B has not publicly confirmed that she is pregnant or has acknowledged the speculation. I don't know. I think I seen Cardi B actually says, pregnant where? I'm not pregnant. And she had on a little outfit that showed, the midsection of her body. And her body midsection looked well put together, like she's not pregnant. She could be pregnant, but just not showing. I don't see the pregnancy, but maybe she is. Who knows? Rumors out there says that the divorce did not come as a surprise for Offset because they both have been trying to figure out what the future holds and what the future should look like for them for a while now. They've been working on it. It's a slippery slope. Do we need to be together? Just get to one of those. I remember Cardi B said, man, listen, it just gets to one of them points. When you in a relationship where y'all just, your energy is wrong for each other. You just wake up every day, you argue. Every day you disagree with everything. You just can't stand being around each other no more. They got to that part of their marriage. Now, it's not something that happened overnight. Offset and Cardi B been married since 2017. And they've split up several times in in that little bit of time throughout the marriage, including in 2020 when Cardi B first filed for a divorce, because this ain't her first time filing for a divorce. But then she reconciled with her husband, and I remember her saying, yeah, y'all could talk all the shit y'all want to talk. I'm going back to the same dick that I know. I might as well stay with what I know already. Y'all single asses out here doing whatever, but me, I'm with who I want to be with. Well, she has documented their breakups and their ups and downs multiple times throughout their tumultuous relationship. You know what I mean? In 2023, she shared a cryptic kind of message on Instagram explaining, quote unquote, she said, when you just outgrow your relationship? And then she said, I'm tired of projecting people's fucking feelings. I'm tired of protecting people's feelings. I gotta put myself first. Kind of like how Nicki Minaj is rambling on about, I don't want to be loved. I don't want to be in love. It stops me from being blah, blah, blah. And people are wondering if Nicki Minaj is going through the same thing too and contemplating a divorce. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B confirmed that she's been single for a minute, days after she posted that message. Right? Still, the couple appeared to continue to work together on their marriage. Months ago in April, They were spotted on a date night at a New York Knicks game in Madison Square Garden. However, today she's focused on moving on. It's official. She has no ill will towards Offset. She's wishing him all the best. She's not going into this next season of her life with any beef or any drama, is what's being said. She wants everything to be very peaceful as they make this transition, so it'll be easier on everybody that's involved, including those two children who are only 5 and 2 years old. This is what a rep for Offset did not immediately answer questions concerning this piece of information right here. But Cardi B and her people have made it very clear that this time it's for real, and she's sticking to it, and she wants primary custody of the kids. Erica H says, man, she filed for divorce. She spent $750,000. He spent $750,000 on apology, denial gifts, and then they get back together. It's a story as old as time with these two. Another person says, free publicity. Nikki Rawson says, I am keen to understand relationships like this. Do they just crave breakup, makeup drama that most mature adults left behind in high school? Or is it just rampant insecurity in one partner that continues the cycle? Cardi B talks a strong game, but she continually allows herself to be disrespected along the way. Who cares if you wear the ring? If your partner has so many various side chicks, he has lost track. She ain't love. That ain't love. That's sad and it's unhealthy. In other words, man, fuck the ring. Get up out of there. History Buff says, if you want to know why humanity does not deserve to survive, all you have to do is look at Cardi B. That's such a disrespectful thing to say. Another person says, an aura of sadness overtook her fellow members. Elvis Navarro, another person, says, well, maybe if Cardi B drops Gremlin and gets a Denzel Washington type of guy, that will make some more sense. Milo's Gremlin might not be the guy to take home to the family. In other words, Offset looks like a gremlin, and he don't look handsome enough for Cardi B to be married to. But that's stupid as hell, because that's now too late. That horse already went through the gate. You talking about the father of her children. And I'm sure them children love their daddy, and they do not see their daddy as a damn gremlin. So that's stupid. People always ready to throw you a divorce party out here. Welcome back to the streets. Come on, we popping bottles over here, celebrating you being single, celebrating you losing your marriage. I mean, damn. Nobody is encouraging them. Nobody is saying, man, y'all young. Y'all got married young. They're 32 and 31. And they've been married for, 6 years? Something like that. So if you do the math to that, they got married in their early 20s. Listen, most people in their early 20s don't know their head from their ass, okay? And that's when you think you know everything. So maybe they need to just chill out and work it out and go through the ringers, because it builds character and it makes your relationship stronger. Don't give up now. That's the type of narrative I want to hear. But everybody out here saying, leave him, girl. Leave him. Misery loves company. But, like I said in the beginning, there's also only so much that a person can take. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. Do you think Cardi B should file for a divorce and go ahead with it and get away from Offset? Or do you think that they need to give this as many tries as possible and try to work out their marriage for the sake of not just them but in their union, but for the sake of those two children who are now 2 and 5 years old, who might be hit the impact of this harder than the adults who are involved. I'll catch you on the next video. It's Brainflotv / Hot Topics TV. You already know, if the topic is hot, I'm on it. I'm out. Peace.